You mean news?
Waiting.
Waiting.
Well,
Waiting.
there we go.
Waiting.
We're
Settle,
live now.
Waiting.
settle down. We're
Waiting.
here
Oh,
for the
we're live?
podcast.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
we are.
This is scary. Oh
How
no.
Wait,
is
what?
everybody doing
Oh,
tonight?
oh no. Oh no.
Delightful.
Delightful.
Oh,
So
oh no,
am
I can
What's up,
hear
I.
bro?
myself. This is
I hope everybody is enjoying themselves. Thank you for joining us. Let's see here.
Always.
All right. So, first up, we got Ree here.
really? You're gonna throw me in
Yeah.
like that?
Go ahead, tell us who you
Okay.
are. Give us a little bit of info.
Hello everybody, I am Rika's Why Not. Oh my lovely photo. I create random mixed gaming content on my channel. Play a mixture of different games. I don't have too much up just yet, but I plan on getting more up. I mainly play PC games.
Oh, awesome. So, next up here, we
Who's
got
next?
Sir Cal here. He's going to give us a little info. What's up, sir?
What is up, lads? I am Sir Calthulu. I just do commentary on my channel. That's pretty much it. Delightful.
Delightful, indeed.
It's delightful.
All right. Now we got Primetime from Run That Back Gaming. What is up? Hold on just a second. Before you say anything, so we have Jay Primetime Goat, Tan Superman, the greatest, the king here. What is up?
Ooh, I like that, bro. Listen, it's your boy out here, Primetime, representing for Run That Bag. Shout out to my boys, anybody else watching this. I appreciate Tasty for bringing me on as a guest. I do a lot of different gaming videos, some short ones, some got commentary, some don't. But it's definitely got the kind of comedy you're looking for. So check your boy out.
Alrighty, so there we go. All right, so tonight we're going to be talking a little bit about the Xbox X Series and just a little bit of a opinion and stuff that's going on with it. So how are you guys? Are you guys ready for it?
Sure, why not?
Oh, absolutely.
Why not?
Why not? Wow, so funny.
Shut
All right. So, overall, did you guys see the Game Awards at all? It first shown off there or anything?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
I
Oh,
didn't. I haven't watched a lot of things or show things in general.
Yeah, I want to be
No,
honest with you,
but-
bro. I want to keep it a band. Not a second of it.
That is perfectly fine. But did you see what it actually looks like as far as...
Yes, sir.
I saw what it looked like. I saw clips.
Mm.
Nice. Yeah, and so it looks pretty nice overall, but, with it here, let me get back to it. Hold on. What were your overall, just thoughts on the look of the console itself here?
It's a box.
Honestly, I feel like companies are going for a lot big and bold, as I've seen with things like the Cybertruck and Apple's new computer as well. I think a lot of advertisers are going for different looks, and I think that kind of comes in with free advertising, as it clearly got a lot of people's attention.
Yeah, it really did. And Phil Spencer did say online, when some people were doing some mock-ups of different designs for it, that they intentionally made it as big as it was for one, not just for performance, but because you could do a lot of skins and different decals to make it look different for it. So it is definitely going to, show, we'll see some of those later on. I've got a few of the pictures kind of lined up for us to look at, but yeah, it looks really nice with some of the mock-ups that have been done.
Actually, one thing about it is that I think they're definitely right in terms of it taking up space, but also today's world, it looks very modern. It looks easy to match with people's interiors. I think that's why a lot of people have like the Alexa stands, they match people's interiors, and I think that's kind of going off that. And like you say, it's easy to customize and put decals on it and things like that as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. It really just looks like a cheese grater.
I think Apple takes the best one for that.
Yeah. What about you, Primetime? What do you think?
Yeah, bro. It looks clean. It looks smooth. Definitely does look like something you'd have in the kitchen. But at the end of the day, man, listen, I'm loyal to my Xbox, so it could have looked like a damn canoe. I would have still got it. But it looks clean, and some of the mock-ups that I saw on Twitter are absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, and well,
I
did you
like the
see the
marketing.
memes that happened from this, where everybody was making them into different
Like the fridge
household
and stuff.
appliance, yeah, and the trash
Yes.
can and
Yeah, oh, dude, it's
everything.
good. It's good stuff, man. It's quality meme content, bro. I enjoy it.
Yes,
Honestly, that was amazing.
it was really good, and I thoroughly enjoyed the trash can one. I think that should just be their commercial going forward. Here's just
Oh
that.
man.
Good marketing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like that.
Honestly, I love PS5 one being a Hoover. That one just ended me.
Yeah,
I don't know if people saw that.
I did see that, and it's just that's the dev kit. So I don't know if a lot of people like realize that because they're like, "Oh, that looks so shitty," and I'm like, "Not, it's not even supposed to be out to the public." So calm down.
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. So next is, did you? So some of the specs that are going into the new Xbox is like they want it to be 4K at 60 frames per second and getting,
Yeah.
sometimes up to 120 frames per second there. Uh,
hmm
it's one of those things. It's going to be hard to match that because HDMI cables don't even go, that fast here for us. But overall
Mhm.
with it for the Xbox Series X, like, do you think that's going to be enough to like beat the PS5 in terms of performance overall?
I mean, we don't really know much about the PS5, so I don't know. I don't
Mhm.
know yet.
Not only that, this is kind of like more of like an indie brand kind of thing, but there was a lot of talk with Xbox like limiting how good the internals were due to budgets and so on and so forth as well. People were saying that it could have been better.
Yeah, and
All right, listen, I'm gonna come in hot as hell with a hot take. It is gonna absolutely destroy the PS5. It's just gonna dog it out, like bend it over. You know what I mean? So, just hot take, bro, for me. You know what I mean? It's gonna be
Mhm.
good. It's gonna be good stuff.
Honestly, what have we really gone about the PS5 so far? I don't really know that much about it.
We
we
don't really
know
get
it's.
anything.
I know it's gonna
They're
have like
pretty
an AMD like processor and a classic, AMD graphics card that's gonna go along with it, just like the Xbox is gonna get, and SSD. But there's not really much on performance itself. They showed off, last year I think it was, or the year before, Spider-Man loading up on it super fast from an SSD. So hopefully that happens. But Phil Spencer did say that they were doing the math on it, and that the new Xbox Series X is going to be 8 times more powerful than the original Xbox One, and then 2 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. That's what makes me think that
That's
maybe it's got an edge.
that's actually a really good upgrade.
Yeah, it really is. And the Xbox One X was already more powerful than the PS5 or PS4 Pro, so
Yeah.
just makes me think it's going to be a little bit more powerful than the most.
Yeah, I think so too. I think if we're like talking power, right? I think the Xbox is definitely benching and squatting more than the PS5. So for
Good
sure, power's gonna be
analogy,
there.
I guess.
Yeah, 100%.
I
For
love
sure.
Robo's comment.
Yo, can we talk about the name though? Like Xbox Series X. Like I don't know about you
Yeah.
guys, but to me that kind of came out a little weird. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
well, they've changed it to be just the Xbox now. So,
Oh,
yeah.
good stuff. Good stuff.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but so many companies really with the way that they're like naming their products recently.
Like what?
Like
Yeah, like what?
OnePlus recently. They used to just be OnePlus, 5, then 5T, OnePlus 6T, and now it's like Pro and like this and like Max and so on and so forth. And what was it? Apple have been kind of doing it as well since their other released phones. Now Xbox is doing it.
I mean,
Um,
you got to do
I
something when
think
you run
Google
out of
did it.
names.
I don't know.
Plus, Apple can
True.
do no wrong. So like you got to think about that too.
A lot of games are doing the same thing as well. Instead of being like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're going by year instead, like 2019 and so on and so forth, instead of going by number.
And yeah, RoboKitty in chat there, I do agree with you. That name is really garbage itself. I don't know why the chat's not popping up on my side, but
I don't.
I got it now.
Is it?
I'm
Okay.
not gonna lie, for such an impressive device, you'd think they'd maybe name it a little, like, I don't know.
Well, polarize. Just to say something from the chat there, it is something that it's going to be something more like it'll be called Xbox, but it'll be like Xbox R and S and Z and stuff like that. So to have a letter after it to know like what it is, but.
Okay.
That's going to be super confusing during holiday season, you know, when that random mom goes
Yo,
out and the boy's like, I just want the
listen.
new Xbox. And she's like, get me the new Xbox.
Yeah.
And spends like
Dude, look,
the most on the
Oh,
listen. A
this
lot
is
highest
of
brand.
something.
grandmothers, a lot of grandmothers are gonna get drunk
Right.
by a lot of
So,
grandkids for getting the wrong console. You know, we don't
Yeah.
want that,
we
but
know
it's gonna happen.
sorry for a lot of like companies, they're like I don't even know what the word is, but like with the previous Xbox, tons of different versions of it came out. Like I'm actually kind of curious because I know they're gonna come out with different ones, like minis or I don't know, like stuff like that. I actually wonder what's gonna happen with that because obviously they're not gonna keep it as just one. They're gonna make different versions of it, right?
Yeah, they are going to
I always thought
make
that was
different
completely
versions.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
I mean,
Go ahead.
if you're gonna have the Xbox, why do you need 10 different versions of it? Like, just make a new one. Don't keep remaking the old one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I feel like this new Xbox, with the look and everything of it, it does feel like it's an Xbox Two. They didn't really deviate too much from the actual look of the original Xbox itself, so it's kind of weird that they didn't put in more thought to it. Because if you really think back, like the original Xbox itself looked like an actual Xbox, and then the Xbox 360 was really unique in the way it actually looked too, and then we get an actual Xbox with the Xbox One, and they didn't really deviate from that with the new Xbox series. So hopefully they do come out with a lot of like customization to it, because it is playing really by itself.
And like I think the Xbox 360 really popped off for them, but I'm not gonna lie, they've done a thing because I feel like they've been coming more blocky recently because of that purpose for customization. It does make it really easy, you're right.
Xbox Gen X, coming from Killshot Queen. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. What do you guys think about that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's better. It's better than Xbox. I think almost anything is better than Xbox Series X. If we're keeping it 100.
Yeah, RoboKitty, I would love to get a Xbox shaped Xbox, like an actual X.
I
Yeah,
don't
X,
know how
yeah,
that would exactly
yeah.
work, but okay.
They'll figure it out. Phil Spencer is
Think
smart.
you think about the meme potential. Shout out to my ex. You could do captions for IG, and like it's gonna be it'd be crazy, bro. I'm glad they're not doing it because I had too much fun with that. It'd be too much fun.
Just imagine the like stuff you can put on your wall around it to make that X stand out even more. Like little quotation
Yeah, I
marks
know, right?
around
For
the
people
X
with
and everything.
console displays. That's cool.
Oh, man.
I think we do have to talk about like a burning question. Like I know a lot of like the viewers have been kind of waiting for us to go into this topic, but like how wild is porn gonna look on these next gen consoles? What do you guys think?
Oh, man. I cannot wait to see that. Just streaming right to my phone. Big titty bitches right in my face and everything.
Oh, my God.
Hell yeah.
Hype then.
You
Of
second
course,
that
of
there,
course,
Cal?
of course.
Yeah, that was good. That's good content right here, boys.
I love it. Oh, man. Like...
Discreetness 100.
There's going to be... It doesn't sell very big in Japan, but the Xbox, I feel like that would be something that somebody put like a hentai picture on the front of it, because it is nice and bold, so it'd be a nice little poster to put in a like little Japanese guy's bedroom and everything there.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, me and my friend were talking about that the console probably won't be as popular in Japan and things like that, just
Oh, it didn't even...
generally.
I barely hit 100,000 for the Xbox One X, so... Well, hello, Karen. How you doing there? Oh, and RoboKitty, I definitely agree with you. I would love some Xbox
Mhm.
VR porn myself. That'd be
I'm not
nice.
gonna lie, VR really did completely take over that.
That's funny.
Oh man, hold on. Yes, having porn on the Xbox does open up a whole bunch of their kill shots. So,
Good stuff.
Uh-huh.
oh man. Uh, so yeah, keep
Is
letting
Jody
us know.
still here? Is Jody still alive? I don't know if Jody's still alive.
You know, just keep popping in the chat. Let us know what you guys would want to see on the new Xbox, whether it be porn, new video games, or porn video games. That would always be nice too.
Yeah.
So.
I'm actually
both worlds.
interested to see how games actually play on it. I actually really want I really want to see a teardown video internals actually are, and if they were lying about it or not. I really look device teardown videos to see what's actually device.
Oh man, crazy. We've just been talking about Xbox porn, so welcome to the conversation. Just wanted to let you guys know we're all out there for you, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
with the porn.
Of course.
Man, I would love to see some older IPs actually make their way back for the new console itself. Especially, I would like to see them do something nice with Halo, because Halo 5 was not that good.
Yeah. Nah, you're not lying, bro. You're not lying right now.
Yeah. So I want to switch over and talk about those mock-ups real fast.
Oh, yeah. Let's get to that.
Yeah, because although, you know, the one that actually shows off the least besides the Forza one is the Cyberpunk 2077 one. I have to say that one's my favorite, like, out of all of them, just the way it looks.
Yeah, honestly, it's so detailed. It's kind of washed out, but it's so depth looking, to be honest.
I like the Gears of War one, but the Minecraft one, that one's my favorite. Probably, I don't know. It might be just because I like Minecraft, but the Halo
looks
one's pretty
good.
cool too. I like the detail in the Halo one.
I was setting all this up, you know, and stuff, and I showed this to my son, and he goes, "Minecraft Xbox, I really want that one." So
Yeah.
that'd be nice. You
The
know,
Halo one is sick for me, bro. Because I've been a Halo fan forever. So that one, that's too clean, bro. Too clean.
Yeah, I like the Halo one.
Usually
might come
people
out with
only
a
customize
Fortnite
controllers, so
one.
having the actual device customizable is really. I think they did a good job on that, to be honest.
And the controller itself is nice. Like, it comes with that the actual like D-pad itself from the Elite controllers, so it's got the in between button presses for you too.
Yeah. I was reading about that.
Yeah, and it's got a caption.
And though I don't play Forza, but I really like the Forza one. I like it just looks so sleek, you know? And I like the color scheme.
Yeah, that's something you can make a whole, you know, living room color scheme around there with the Forza one. Oh man. And I don't know. I like the Sea of Thieves one too, the purple one. It's nice. The little skull
I don't
ones.
know what that game is, but it does.
Sea of Thieves.
I can't front. It does look tough.
Sea of Thieves is
I
fun.
think it's alright.
I
Never got into it.
When I played it for like the first couple of months it came out, and I just kept locking people in the brig and throwing up on them. So,
Is it like where you're like a pirate and like you're looking for that booty?
yes.
I mean, pretty much.
I'm
Pretty
down.
much.
I'm down.
RTB, we can do that later, prime time. Most definitely. I'll show you how to be a pootie. Fuck.
The thing is, I know what you were going for, bro. I know where you're going with that. You know. Good stuff.
But yeah, no, you're just a pirate, and you can vote people into the brig. So like me and three of my friends would just play it and throw up on people in the brig, like just to the point that they would quit the game.
You guys are mean. You guys are mean.
Yeah.
People are bullying Jody. Oh no.
Oh, we got JoJo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure here. Nice.
No, leave my
Yeah.
Jody alone.
Boy, yo.
We got Rihanna and JoJo here.
Shut up!
Oh,
That's not even
yeah.
So how's everybody doing?
how you.
Jojo, I'm a big fan of the anime around you.
That's good stuff.
Oh.
I'm just glad that Rihanna took a second to break
my
away from her
freaking God.
tour to come join us here.
I
Oh
know,
my
it's so
freaking-
crazy, right? I thought Rihanna was like super rich and like super busy, but I guess not.
Jody Joestar.
Got him.
Someone please save me.
How's everybody doing in the chat tonight? You see a few more faces there. Hello. How's everybody going?
Feebles.
What's up, guys in the chat? You guys look
What's
like
up,
good
people in
kids.
the chat?
Make sure you
I'm
guys
so
are.
glad that Polarized, Killshot Queen, and Galaxy joined in. Thank you guys so much.
I'm glad they did too. We got RoboKitty here too. I'm glad they showed up. Feebles, nice to see you. Gunny Mike Shoot. Also, make sure you guys are checking out the description for the other guys' channels. Go hit them up, see what they're about after this here. So,
Especially Sir Calthulu.
Especially the boy, because
Oh,
about that action.
I just got a message on Discord. I can't check and I'm so sorry.
oh man,
Yes.
yeah, like, I would love to
I
hear your
hope
guys'
work was
thoughts
okay,
on
Caleb.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in the chat. Go ahead and leave those in there. We can comment on those too.
Oh,
Hope you
yeah.
guys are
Oh
ready.
yeah, JoJo is like the best. Okay,
Uh-oh.
it's high quality.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, well we already brought it up. All right, so there's no
it's too
stopping.
late.
All right, it's too late. So we got part 3, right? We got Stardust Crusaders. It's pretty good. I think it's overrated. See, part 4 is where it's at, lads, and I think that's what we're all thinking here.
I can't wait. We on the a side note from that, watching The Witcher today, right? And not gonna give any spoilers or
yeah.
anything, so you don't have to
Okay,
worry
okay.
about that. But they did show some of the most
You can do it,
brutal,
Kaylin.
gruesome scenes in like television history of seen, like some guy getting stabbed through the throat and whatnot. It was fucking brutal, man.
Oh.
How
What
delightful.
was that anime called? Parasite or something like that. I can't even remember what it was called. That
Yeah, I think
anime was
it's just called
awesome.
Parasite.
And Corpse Party as well is pretty good. I liked Corpse Party a lot. I think the manga's a lot more story just because the anime is quite rushed, but the game I need to play on.
Oh, I think we lost her. Well, fuck.
Sorry, I might be breaking up. I'm so sorry. My
Yeah,
internet's
you
so-
are.
I just spilt a bunch
I'm
of Red
so-
Hots
Yeah,
all
it's
over the
pretty bad.
place.
Oh no.
Just trying to get one out to suck on it. Like
I'm
a
just gonna
bull.
be rewatching this back, like in the chat, like I said this. Ignore my internet.
Now I got candy everywhere. Fuck.
Oh
Well,
no.
As long as we can agree that part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is the best part, I think we're all good.
Yeah. Most
Yeah.
definitely.
Of course.
Whatever you say.
And I do say it. I do. I'm glad we've come to a peaceful conclusion that part 4 is the best and all
Oh
other
yes.
blasphemy. As we have all seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4.
Yeah, listen, but what about the Mandalorian though? Like, what about the Mandalorian though? Like, come on, bro. Come on.
Yes.
Come on. It's so
I
And I
haven't
don't want
seen
to
it.
It's so good. It's so good.
I plan to start binging Star Wars, but like I just quit after like the second movie.
Man,
Look,
like
I mean, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, The Mandalorian's really good. You guys gotta watch it. I'm sure you've seen all the Baby Yoda memes and like
I-
I love Baby Yoda.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Baby
I've
Yoda's
seen
amazing.
the whole series so far, and it's fucking amazing. Like, especially the end. I felt like crying towards the end. Like, oh my god, why is this happening? Kind of thing.
Jody, I've never seen it either. Don't worry. I haven't seen many things. I don't watch anything anymore.
Nah, don't worry, Robo. We're not gonna spoil anything, but just know that you'll fucking cry at episode 7. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I've actually never seen Tokyo Ghoul. I was supposed to watch it, but I didn't, and that's due to the person who put me off of anime altogether. I don't watch anything anymore.
You're missing out. You gotta go watch stuff like Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist.
I've seen
One Punch Man is good.
One Punch Man.
I've seen Bleach. I've seen Death Note. I've seen a lot of animes. I used to watch anime. I used to binge watch so many animes, but when I was about 15, I stopped watching. I just stopped watching everything. I stopped watching movies, shows. I stopped watching the lot. I just game, to be honest. That's about it.
Why'd you stop watching?
I've only seen Death Note and JoJo, so there's that.
I don't know. I just kind of got bored. A lot of people are really surprised I've seen it. I was supposed to go and see I didn't watch one, and everybody was like pure surprised I seen one, not the other. People were surprised I even went to the cinema. I'm like, yeah, I went to the cinema. I never watch movies anymore.
Yeah,
it's just
My Hero Academia is dope, bro. That thing cooks. It definitely does cook.
Yeah, My Hero Macadamia is
Stop your lies.
So good.
Listen, I'm not, I'm not an overly emotional dude, but sometimes, bro, looking at that kid's story, bring a little tear to my eye. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but
I know when he gets that All Might in the end and starts using it, you're like, oh my god.
I've heard a lot of good.
When that music comes on, bro.
I've seen Black Butler. I've seen Death Note. Vampire Knight's one of my favorites. Full Metal Alchemist is really good. Fairy Tail I've seen some of. I haven't watched all of it. But some old ones I really liked were one called Tokyo Mew Mew. I don't know why, but I really liked it. And there was another one, but I don't remember the name. And so many. Orange High School Host Club is surprisingly really good as well. I used to like that too. Lucky Star as well. Just some shows.
Berserk is really good. Like the original one, Berserk is so good.
Oh, I know what you're on about, but I haven't actually seen it.
It's dope. I mean, I know you're not gonna see it, but it's tough.
Oh man.
Oh my god, what's it called? It's on Netflix, and it's Jodie's watched it as well. About which one? I can't remember what it's called, but it's so good.
Yeah,
I can't remember what it's called, but it's I'm sorry. It's about a girl who's normal and she goes to a school about magic, and she's like the only one, but she's determined. It's like really Harry sweet. No, but it's good. It's good.
Harry Potter.
Little Witch Academia. Yep, yes, I think that's what it's called. I loved it. Jodie's seen it as well. It's really good.
Little Witch Academia. We'll have to check it out. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called.
Never heard of it.
I love the art style for it. I really wanted to do a cosplay as one of the main characters.
I've just been rewatching episodes of South Park, so
I remember there was like a month where I just binge watched all of South Park.
It's so good.
The South Park made a new one. I can't remember what it's called with that guy, and they were mentioning the Mandalorian. I can't remember what it's called though.
BoJack Horseman is good. If you guys don't watch
BoJack Horseman is great.
Yeah, it is a good little show.
I'm looking forward to 2020 when the next part comes out.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, we're forgetting an amazing anime, Soul Eater.
No,
that anime is amazing.
We're forgetting probably the best one, and it's a new one that isn't coming out until next year again. And that's Rick and Morty. Like, that is the best anime of all time.
Oh, God, don't get me started on Rick and Morty, bro. It's so good.
While we're talking about really good anime, Feeble said in chat that his favorite anime is Seinfeld. Couldn't agree more.
Watch it. It's so good.
Friends, too. Friends is a really good anime.
Friends. It's got to be right up there.
Dude, yeah, Joey and Chandler. Are you kidding me, bro? Joey and Chandler.
If you really want a really grungy anime, take on Roseanne for every once in a while, you know. That's always a good one.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%. That's top shelf stuff.
Oh, man.
I'm surprised none of us have mentioned Attack on Titan yet. That's a first.
Yo,
Never
that's
seen it.
facts. That's facts.
I've seen the first season.
Pickle
so
Rick
good.
indeed. RoboKitty, Pickle Rick
Yeah.
indeed.
Are there any animes based off games? Kind of
Sword
Corpse
Art
Party. It
Online.
was originally a manga,
Yeah.
and then it was a game, and now it's an anime.
I don't know. Does Sword Art Online count? I
Sword
don't
Art
think it really counts.
I don't know.
I mean,
I
it
mean,
is
it's
a
It's based on like
game.
a game, but like not like a real game, like a fake
Yeah,
game.
it's a fake game, so I guess that doesn't really count.
So is that like Inception a little bit?
A little bit, because it's a
Battletech.
game inside of a
A
game.
little bit, right? Yeah.
Happy Days. For all the Happy Days.
BB's favorite anime is Team Fortress 2 Meet the Heavy. How delightful.
Pretty good.
Oh no, Polarize has That 70s Show in there. That's my favorite anime of all
Oh,
time.
that's such a good anime, bro. You know?
You know, you got
I-
that real
I like-
here
Can't change the
won't
weather, you know
will
what I
they
mean? Like,
won't
it's so
they
good.
kind of thing. You know, going on with Eric and Donna all the time. So
I liked Attack on Titan when it first kind of started showing, but then it really popped off, and I felt like the episodes got really dragged out, which is why I never watched season 2.
What-
I think the key points are really good with Attack on Titan, but I think it's very the art
didn't
style.
one of the
voice actors are
co-creators
great.
kill somebody? Isn't that why they're not doing
I
anything
have
right now?
What? Oh my god.
Idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I have to
Oh.
look that up, but I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
Let me see here. Attack on.
I don't know if for anybody who played Amnesia Custom Maps, there's this one called The Small Horse or something like that, and it's got a bunch of like One Piece, MLP, I think Dragon Ball stuff in it, and honestly, it was the best thing I've ever played.
Yeah,
I think it's
somebody
called The
said
Small Horse or
Killshot
something.
Queen said Dragon Ball Z. That's facts. That was my first one that I
Mhm.
remember watching as a kid. Yo, how did we not mention Demon Slayer? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
That's not
Or
good.
Never seen
Trigun.
it.
How do we not get Trigun in there? One of my favorite ones. Or
Yeah,
Cowboy
like,
Bebop.
what? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Cowboy
What are we
Bebop or
doing?
Samurai Shampoo. Oh man, Samurai Shampoo is so good.
Why am I just thinking of Samurai Jack? No
Eh,
idea.
Nah, it's all about two samurais that have completely different styles of fighting, helping this lady find the samurai with the sunflowers. So it's a really good anime. If you haven't seen
Why
it,
does that
it's on
sound
Hulu.
familiar?
Because it was in the early 2000s on Toonami.
Actually, there was this amazing. Sorry, I just interrupted. Can't remember what it's
Well, real fast, just on that Attack on Titan thing, it does look like that the Japanese comic publisher killed his wife. So I don't know if that affects the TV show at all, but
Oh god.
How splendid.
would that happen? Real life incidents. Oh man.
Okay.
What is
I like we're supposed to be talking about Xbox on anime.
I
Well,
was
that's-
waiting for someone to mention that.
But that's the thing. I wanted it to end to go off like this. Just talk whatever the fuck we want. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah,
bye,
no,
Kaylin.
facts.
Take care. And love you too, I guess.
Bye, person in the chat. Have a good
Sesame
night.
Street.
See ya.
Yes,
See ya
I
later.
second that.
SpongeBob is
Different
my
accent.
home. SpongeBob is not a bad one.
I love the
Spon-
SpongeBob memes about the actual the whole he lives in a pirates and driving boats under the sea, and then oh my goodness.
Have you guys seen the this one YouTuber made a SpongeBob anime opening? Like, have you guys seen that?
Yes, I've seen that.
I think I've watched
No.
that like 3 times. It's high quality. It really is.
Do you guys like urban legends or myths at all?
Yeah.
Sure, why
about
not?
it,
Yes.
kinda.
Yeah, this is about to get a little weird, but have you ever heard the one about the Squidward episode where he kills himself?
Christ have
Yes,
mercy.
it turned
No.
into creepypasta.
What?
Yeah, it's a
I'm
creepy
down.
pasta where it just like shows like increasingly bad events happening in Squidward's life, and it ends with a gunshot sound and like or no, it ends with him drowning himself in the bathtub, which is weird that an
How do you
underwater
drown
creature.
yourself?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
jeez. Okay. Sounds pretty
That
light.
sounds
I think I'll check it
wonderful.
out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'd love to see it, made into an
Oh
actual
my
movie.
gosh. Do you guys remember? So the guy who passed his years ago was broken into, and his computer and everything was taken, and like his whole flat was like set on fire. He lost everything.
oh shit.
I don't remember if anybody. I think Jody knows about that, but yeah, that was crazy, and the police didn't really do much about it either. Yeah, he lost like everything.
Jeffrey the Killer, that's an old creepypasta.
Man, I remember that.
Jeff the Killer,
That
Ben Drown,
Jane the Killer.
Slenderman, Jane the Killer.
Yeah.
Um,
Remember those old
Smile Dog.
games? Wait,
The-
what?
Smile Dog.
Oh, Smile Dog was terrifying.
What about that?
Johnny
The
said,
one that
what about
happened
the-
last year? The Moby?
The
Chernobyl
Raven.
Raven.
Oh yeah.
That's really scary.
That
I
was
probably
weird.
shouldn't say that anymore. So don't say that one since that one was recent and was getting people banned. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But anyway,
Nice weather, despite us living in different areas.
so back to that good old Xbox.
Yeah.
I think this has
Splendid.
gone off the rails.
A little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Oh man,
Okay, where were we on the Xbox?
I think we talked about. The
I know there was
mock-ups.
a Mickey Mouse creepypasta.
Oh, did we talk price point?
We did not talk price point. They are
We talked price
saying
point.
that it might be around $500 to $600. I think $500 is a sweet
Yeah.
spot for the Xbox to come out
Yeah,
in.
I think so too.
Because too much
I agree.
more, and you might as well just get your own like cheap end gaming PC. It's about the same and will work a lot better than the Xbox.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to drop a quick 500. You know what I mean? So I think it's fair. Plus, I think they're waiting really to announce because companies are always going to be in competition. So when PS5 gets announced versus Xbox, they're going to be making tweaks and changes just to kind of see because they want to be competitive for sure at price point. And then I could definitely see them having a lesser version of the Xbox, just in case somebody don't got that quick 500 to drop. You could still maybe get another one. But, obviously it wouldn't be maybe as powerful. The specs wouldn't be as up there. But
like they
that's always
did
the
with the Xbox
I know.
SAD. They took out the disk drive and made it a little cheaper.
Oh, man.
I know that some places do like a monthly pay kind of thing, weekly pay kind of thing.
Well, like a finance.
Oh yeah, where Best Buy is one of them, where you can go in, you pay over 2 years, you pay like $35 a month, and you get Xbox Live, the Game Pass, and the new Xbox.
It's just like a phone, bro.
Yeah, exactly. They figured out how to put those Xboxes on payment plans.
Yeah. Oh man.
Wow.
But I feel like
Adios,
though.
BB.
I feel like though, if they do multiple different versions, like $500 for the original one is a good price point, and then like you said, a cheaper one, and then they can do one that's more expensive at like $600 to $700, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I mean, for the specs, $500 is really good.
Yeah, because it's gonna
Bye,
have.
beep.
So I have a comparison shot here. Let me get that pulled up. It shows some of the rumored specs that will be going into it. Like there's 12 teraflops of compute power in it, and then you have 3.5 gigahertz processing speed in it too. So it's just a lot more powerful than the last one for the CPU, because the last one was 2.3 gigahertz. So a lot more beefy.
Oh wow.
Honestly, I thought it would have more storage.
Well, I don't think it's necessarily that they're going for more storage as so much as faster storage this time around. So you're getting an NVMe SSD that's going to be kind of soldered to the board, most likely. So,
Because I'm not gonna lie, with the sizes of games days that you have to download. It takes up a lot of space fast.
It does. That's why I've got 12 terabytes on my computer. So.
God
Yeah,
damn.
that's why I thought they would have more than one
God damn.
terabyte.
I have a lot of games though. I have like
Talk-
300 games.
Let's talk Halo, bro. Let's talk Halo Infinite. What's up?
You know, I feel like Halo Infinite though is going to be another live service games, and if they go with the live service games instead of touching with the roots of Halo, then I don't know if I really want to play it before somebody reviews it or anything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
PlayStation.
I'm really hoping it's good, man, because I miss Halo, bro. I do. I really do.
I do too.
What I really hate. All right, I know this is a little, the Halo 5 was a long time ago, but I still don't get why they didn't do split screen for Halo 5, and I never will.
Nobody does.
I hated
And
that.
you know what? Killshot Queen, it might be less confusing to get the PlayStation 5, but you don't get good games on it, which is a lie, but you still.
PlayStation has a lot of exclusives.
I know.
No, I like PlayStation more. I like both. I don't hate one, but I prefer PlayStation. I just prefer the feel of it, I suppose. I think I like Xbox interface
That's what
more.
she said.
I like I like
Bro.
PlayStation's
Got
controllers and
him.
games more. I'm not gonna lie. It's just more comfortable for me.
I honestly like the Xbox controller more, like myself. Like I like
Yeah.
that style. Like I feel like
Me
it
too.
fits my hand. It fits like a meteor hand, like somebody that's a little bit bigger.
It feels like the glove that OJ put on, because it didn't fit him. So it's like the opposite of that for me, It's like really good. It's a good fit. It's a great fit.
Yeah, it really does. And I like that, personally I might go with the PS5 just because I do have a PC that can still access a lot of those games and whatnot here. And my dogs are clawing at the door, so you guys just keep talking. I'll be right back.
Cool. Sounds good.
Delightful.
All right. So look, I'm hijacking this podcast. We're going
Are
to
you-
talk about sports and the kind of things I like and working out and stuff. So no, I'm just kidding. We don't have to do that. But
Okay.
no, well,
I don't know.
I'm trying to promote us.
Where?
Discord.
Primetime, I could still hear you. I got my my headset on still.
oh, what's up, bro? Yo, that was just a joke. What I was saying, bro. Don't worry about it. What's up?
Honestly, either people love Fortnite or they hate it. Honestly, I'm one of those people that's not a fan of it. But if you like it, you should just do what you love. That's the most important thing.
I don't like Fortnite. It's not that fun to me.
I used to play. Look, this is my philosophy on stuff. So when the first few seasons were out, I played it with a lot of my friends, and we were pretty good because we get some dubs, we get some kills. You know what I'm saying? Slaying out, doing a lot of bro things. And I like bro things. But
Rip Ninja.
a little bit later on, season people started evolving. Now bots aren't really bots anymore, and I started getting gassed out. Like I was getting destroyed. So I'm like, yo, this is not fun for me. Like I'm a competitive person, so if I'm not at least doing okay to dominating in a game, like I can't really enjoy it that much.
So that's why you play Apex?
Yeah, bro, because I dominate Apex, bro. I'm out there just raw dogging. It's crazy.
See,
like, horrible.
Honestly, I
get-
don't play any games like that anymore.
I get a
Tall.
satisfaction out of games like Dark Souls. Like that's the games that I love the most. Something that's so hard that takes you multiple different times and different strategies to just beat it. It's my favorite style of games.
I have wanted to get into Dark Souls for so long because I hear it's such a good game, but I just haven't.
It's so good. It's so good. I really wish I'd played more. It's really good.
I would go with Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice.
Oh yeah, that
First-
one's kind of like a Dark Souls style type of game, right?
Yeah, it's made from From Software, the same people that made
Gotcha.
Dark Souls. But it's not as
You know,
hard as Dark Souls.
the,
so.
I would say that the new Star Wars game too, Jedi Fallen Order. It's not
Yeah.
like Dark Souls. It's not that like crazy, but it's definitely something similar, like style, like fighting
It's like
style, and like how it
Dark
works.
Souls
Actually,
Light.
Yeah,
Bloodborne was
right.
really good. I'm not gonna lie, I really liked Bloodborne. Despite
Dark
a lot of
Souls
people
3
not like
was really good, and Bloodborne was really good.
Yeah.
So I'm just reading over the chat here.
No, yeah.
I am a god.
Oh, I say that a lot. Nice. Robo, I like that, man. I say that all the time.
A good philosophy to go by.
Honestly, I
Oh,
think it was
Nothing could go
League
wrong.
Legends that did
Nothing
it
at
for.
all.
Let's see. Feeble
I don't
said,
think
research
Dota,
has shown that if you play
Apex,
Fortnite, your
PUBG.
genitals shrink until you can't reproduce to save the human race. That's pretty outrageous, bro. But if you got scientific backing to that, then you know.
I think
so-
that
I
tracks.
mean, you know,
He would
it's
know.
Just,
He would know.
no.
I'm so sorry, people.
Wow.
That said, I play Apex sometimes when I rage quit Fortnite. Yeah, listen, I play Apex all the time, and if I can't do well in that, then I got nothing left. So I usually just kind of hit that power button on Xbox and call it a night. You know.
Fair enough.
What is the Beast Battle Royale Pixel Gun 3D? Is that a thing,
Nope.
or is he like joking?
That sounds like a really long game.
Bye, Jody. Thank you so much for joining.
Message
Message retracted.
Hey, Jody,
Message
I
retracted.
see you later. Get out.
Bye, Jody. Thank you so
Goodbye.
much for stopping by.
Goodbye, JoJo from
Goodbye.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh man.
Alright, sing that song. Yeah. No, don't say that.
Say what?
Ooh.
I mean, I guess it's hard for people to assume. I mean,
Somebody
things
said,
happen.
this is on Discord, but someone said, anyone doing anything adult like tonight? And I said,
Oh, yeah.
might lay the hammer later. I just wanna let you
Wait,
guys know.
who
Just wanna
said they were
update
just drinking?
Daddy.
Doing adult
The chat is
things.
great.
Oh,
mean-
Oh man.
Just
Chat.
drinking with cousins. That's what Max said.
yeah.
Where
Sounds
is
like
Max? Haven't heard from him that much recently.
little Alabama, but okay.
I still need to put my Team Trees video out yet.
Well, I mean,
I think
It's a little late
over.
now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I want to get more than 20 million.
Well, they already did get more than 20
Exactly.
million, so.
But
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
And more.
You're a little late.
Oh my god, did anybody see
Ah.
that thing about it was like Mr. Beast plants 20 million trees and it's like the economy cuts down like 40 million trees for people to put up for Christmas and it's like Mr. Beast, am I a joke to you? Did anybody see that?
No.
No.
Oh.
I got him.
No.
Yeah, D9.
Well, I will send it to you then. No. Pixie, you're lying.
Picks or you're lying.
So that was
I-
challenging you,
man.
mate.
What? All right.
I mean, it
Shoot.
is
That was really-
it is the adult
wasn't ready for
chat,
that, but-
so
I'm gonna say
It is.
okay, but
Oh my god.
Automatic siege
Oops.
shooter. Okay.
do that get you right in the air. And what's an automatic seed shooter? I mean, I get the concept, but why? I don't get it. Like, why are we?
What they
bringing
call
Well,
it
when you need an automatic
Never
siege
mind.
shooter, you need an automatic siege shooter. It happens to the best of us. You just need one.
Have
you ever been
karaoke
just
competition.
sitting in bed? Karaoke.
Yo, can
competition.
you guys?
Sure, why
can
not?
any of you sing or no?
Nah.
Huh?
Okay, I can't. I was just asking.
No. Feebles.
I wish.
People said I shoot seed all the
I
time,
should
bro.
say that.
Oh man.
Like, come on, bro.
Someone play a laugh track.
Dude, I shoot
No.
my shot, you know, cause shooters shoot, bro. Like I'm like Steph Curry, dog. You know what I mean? Like LeBron, just out there shooting, bro, straight up. Delvato said, "Sing for the views." Yeah, all right. So, Rihanna, you being the resident music person of the chat, I think you should drop a little bar. You know?
Get it,
You
Rihanna.
can suck my dick.
That sounds like
You
fun.
can go sing on that.
There's children in the chat.
You're just.
The only
I
child
think you
here
might
is
have
you.
emotionally scarred me.
She didn't emotionally scar me. She did something else.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Welcome.
Yo, this is fun.
It is
This
over
has
18.
been fun.
Yes, it is over 18. I'm glad you joined in, Dale. We
Yeah,
started off
Dale's
the
a good guy. I like
podcast
Dale a
talking
lot.
about porn,
Love
and now we've ended it talking about sucking dicks. So, you know.
Hell yeah. Sounds
That's
fair.
fantastic.
I
Delightful.
think we came around
Splendid.
full circle there, guys. Isn't that what
Have
they call
we?
full
I mean,
circle?
It's
Oh.
good. We went over the Xbox. We went over the P Hub. We talked about.
We talked
anything
about
that's-
JoJo and how Part 4 is best. Just gonna put
Yes.
that
I like
out
when
there.
she's saying under
Right.
13. Oh god.
Be gone. Jesus, bro. I don't
We
think
will
anybody
not
here is
have
under
any
13.
kappa in this
I
household.
doubt there's anyone here under 13. I'd be very.
Well, I'm 9.
If
I'm so
people under
sorry.
13 are watching
I'm
this,
so
you need to go
sorry.
get your parents and let them watch it first. That's all I'm saying.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Please over 18 or I'm gone. Nah, yeah. Everybody, I'm pretty sure everyone's over 18. If you're not, I don't know.
Banished.
You know. Chris Hansen is about to pop up and I don't know. You know what I mean?
Why did you
Oh,
start
no.
a YouTube chat
that.
where you talk to 13-year-olds?
Yeah, let's not do that.
Sounds
Oh,
a
no.
little
I'm outta
illegal.
here. Yeah, bro. I'm out of here.
Sounds like a terrible
About to
Thursday
catch a
night.
case.
One of my cats is going nuts behind me. Very
Spray with catnip.
No.
She said, I'm 6 in 25 days. Excuse me, ma'am? Get
What?
out of here. Ma'am.
Oh,
please.
man.
She said,
Hey.
I'm 6.
Robo
I think
Kitty.
she meant 26. I think. I don't know. I hope so.
6
I
and
wish
20.
I was just turning
Del said
18.
At police.
I wish I was turning 18 too. Man, I looked so much better when I was 18. I'll be 30 in 2 months.
I didn't want to go a day past 16. I didn't want to age past then. I didn't want
Ugh.
to turn 17. I just
Imagine
wanted to
aging.
crack.
Just
I know, could you imagine?
Hey,
Imagine
you know,
getting
I
old like
used
a
to
dog.
have hair.
Imagine it.
You realize that, right? And it looked good at 16.
Yeah. Yo, that's crazy.
Who's
bro.
singing, Dell? You're singing. Why don't you you sing for us here?
It said the who's singing. Yo, listen, Rihanna, what did we get?
Oh my
What did we pay
freaking god,
millions-
what?
What do we pay millions of dollars for to have you on this live and you're not going to sing? Are you
God
kidding me right
damn
now?
it, Rihanna!
I don't sing. I don't sing.
Well,
What's
you're going
my
to
favorite
now.
movie?
if my name's
favorite movie?
Rihanna, then his name's Gianna. End of.
sing,
No.
do it, do it,
Okay,
do
so
it.
I don't.
Del said,
I don't
what's
sing.
your guys'
We need to
Do
get
I-
Paul Pokemaster.
Do
in here.
I look like I sing?
A little bit.
Robo Kitty, you're doing a live stream for your B Day on the 28th. Nice. Was it
that's
going to
so
be over?
cool. I
You're gonna have
will
guests
hear
on?
myself advertised. Hell yeah, I'm turning on
Wait,
that.
answer that question that Del asked, what's your guys' favorite movie?
Oh yeah, sorry, Dale
I have no
didn't
idea.
got away from us there. My favorite movie is it really changes, but recently I got back into Something About Mary. That's a good movie.
I don't really watch movies.
Okay.
Honestly, I recently watched it and I was really surprised at the amount of adult references. It's actually pretty good.
So,
one
but
of my
back to
favorite
this
movies,
live
just
stream
off the
for
top.
Robo Kitty. Are you
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be
go ahead.
having guests? Are you gonna have live guests? What are you doing? Is it just you playing video games?
Well, obviously his favorite YouTuber is Sir Cthulhu.
Del Vado said porn, your favorite
Porn.
porn.
I saw that.
Backdoor Sluts 9.
That was a
Yes,
weird movie.
You took mine. Damn it.
Especially when they started taking out the mayonnaise. That's just when I stopped watching.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry guys, just finishing up something over here.
Feebles says that his favorite movie is Garfield the movie, released in 2004 and has the length of 1 hour and 27 minutes.
The Garfield movie is absolutely amazing.
I felt like you just
and
copied
I
and
hope
pasted
if
that
they
shit
ever
from
make another
Wikipedia.
one, if they ever make another
Probably
one,
did.
that needs to be.
Bill Shot
He's about to
said,
paste an entire Wikipedia article in here.
He said The
Oh,
Labyrinth, Moulin Rouge, and Disney's Alice in Wonderland.
Don't. Someone will start spamming the Declaration of Independence.
That's what it
Don't.
is.
yeah, please don't do that. Top 3 thrills, The Labyrinth. That's not a bad movie. I watch that sometimes with my daughter. We
Labyrinth
like
is
watching it.
amazing.
Yo, Seven with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, bro. Are you
Mm.
serious? Like, that's so good.
That is a
What's
really
in the
good one.
box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Corey in the house.
Oh, yes.
What's a game genre you guys dislike?
Oh no, people are gonna
Good
go
one.
off at me.
Honestly,
Hmm.
mobile games in general, like I just don't mobile game on my phone. When I download one and try it out for like a couple hours, I just find myself bored and wanting to shoot myself.
They're usually just pay to win anyway.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't like those either.
I'm not gonna lie, mobile games are becoming absolute trash because there's so many pumping out the worst kinds of games, heavily advertising them and having ads on them repeatedly, and they're just like, the games could have so much potential, but they're just so bad. They're like games that are made in like a day, and they like spam advertise them, and all the game is just completely ads.
I tried.
I remember
I tried
that-
Pocket Morty there, Dell. Sorry, Cal. What were you saying?
Yeah, you're good.
Pocket Money.
I remember that I used to play Clash of Clans religiously. Like I think I spent once I got a little carried away with those in-app purchases and spent like $500, and I wasn't even realizing it.
That's how they get you, bro. Just like
Yeah.
Oh god.
So I
Google,
put it down for a while.
What do I feel about Google Stadia, Dale? I feel like that's a hot piece of garbage because I have Project xCloud. I'm actually in that, and oh my god, that's so much better. Like, imagine going to a fine establishment to pick out a hooker, and you feel like one is like super fat and just sitting in the corner, like not one that anybody's going for. And then you have Project xCloud that looks like that, like high-priced hooker that costs you like a couple grand to get with a night. So
Yeah, that's the one I want, bro.
everybody does.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, we best be wrapping this up here.
All right.
So this is a nice, good first podcast. I'm gonna try to do this bi-weekly here. So let me just pop this back up on the screen here. So yeah, we got videos coming out Mondays and Fridays here. Prime time. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your channel on the way out here, and we'll get the other two too.
100%. So, yo, listen, guys.
Don't
thank
worry.
you so much for tuning in. This guy, man, Random Gaming News. Definitely, before you even check out my channel, definitely make sure you guys subscribe to him. He drops incredible content. If you want to check your boy out, I do videos with my best friend. We do all kinds of gaming content. Check your boys out. I'm pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you guys later.
Alrighty, and Cal, you got something for us here?
Sure, why not? So, like I said, I'm just a commentary channel. I don't have much right now. I'm going to make more content eventually when I get around to it. Right now, I'm taking a break from YouTube. But anyway, that's pretty much it for me.
Alrighty, and Rihanna, what do you got for us?
Oh my god, it's Ree. Honestly, thank you so much. I just make things that I enjoy, and if you enjoy them, then I'm happy. I'm very happy to be on this podcast. Thank you so much for having
Oh, you're very welcome. Stick around for a little bit after the podcast, you three. But as always, this has been Random Gaming News. I have been Tasty, and have a wonderful fucking gaming night.